and legal, if any, to some of the things the Deputy President said today. But before that, emotional or psychological abuse is one of the most common forms of violence against women, despite the fact that it comes in form of voiced insults, belittling, humiliation, and can even go as far as threats to harm your partner or to take away possessions and children. It is rarely talked about and often goes unnoticed. Najma Ismail spoke with Maryanne Mac'ojiayo, who walked away from a marriage that had barely begun.
Every couple begins life together with a happily ever after mindset. Most couples expect to find in each other a loving, supportive spouse. But not every couple is fortunate enough to have that. Maryanne and her fiancé did not let financial instability stop them from getting married. However, 3 months into their marriage, things started to change.
So 3 months into the marriage, he got a job. So when he got a job, in my mind, I thought that this is for us. This is our blessing. This is our success. Because if I do it on a reverse role, if it is me who got a job before him, I would definitely support the house. I would definitely take care of the bills. I would definitely try to support his dreams, you know. But it turned out not to be that way. I started to realize when we had a conversation, I would say we, us. He would be like I, me.
Many would have missed the red flags during the honeymoon period, but not Maryanne. As a counsellor, she was very much aware of what was happening.
The counselling in me started making me to note this. Like, how comes anytime we are having a conversation, for me, I would plan like, you know, we have this project, I'm thinking we can do this. But he would be like, I have my plans, I know what I'm thinking. So I started asking him, why is it that I realize it is me who is a bit concerned about our union compared to you? But you know, in the beginning, I ignored it, but it was already an alert.
Violence against women falls under 4 key forms: physical, sexual, psychological, and economic. Psychological abuse comes in the form of belittling, criticizing, insults, and humiliation, a form of abuse that is not easily noticed or recognized.
Not that I did not have dreams, I had dreams. And in fact, that was part of our fights, because he would tell me, I have dreams that are bigger than my pocket. Your dreams are bigger than your pocket. You should dream based on the number of coins you have in your wallet. Wow, that statement used to hurt me, because I was thinking, am I dreaming, or am I over-ambitious? I started doubting my dreams, actually. And that would bring me so down, because you're looking at him as the hero or the warrior who should stand with you, who should give you the power privately, but he's not there. And then, you know, because God has blessed me to really be out in the public, especially with music, you get a lot of encouragement from the public. But the person you are with in private, who you think should be your #1 fan, is missing in action. The reason why I started feeling kind of suicidal is because, you know, when somebody humiliates you in private, somebody makes you feel like a nobody, somebody makes you feel like you're over-ambitious, somebody makes you feel like you will amount to nothing. And then another thing that I also found very weird with him is that he became very secretive. Extremely secretive. You know, when we started life, especially during our dating life, we dated for 2 years before our marriage, he used to be open. And it's not like I was also badly off financially, but you see there's a difference within somebody who is earning monthly or weekly and somebody who's not really sure of when you'll get your money. I'm not sure how many men want to be reminded every time, you know, it is end month. You know, you got to pay for electricity, you know, you got to buy food. I'm imagining that is what people start terming as nagging, probably.
As the world marks 16 days of activism against gender-based violence, the Kenya Demographic and Health Survey 2014 shows that emotional violence constitutes 1 in 3 of all GBV cases recorded. Break the silence. Speak up. Najma Ismail, KTN News.
Well, let's now talk about the Deputy President, William Ruto, the BBI, the direction he's likely to take, And what this would mean for him in the run-up to the